Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all of my friends to Jesus. I'm super excited to be here again, bringing you new ideas with simple kits. I love kits. They make my life way easy. I am a Stampin' Up independent demonstrator in the United States, but I'm also a mom and a wife. Well, first I was a wife, then a mom of 4 kids. I homeschool. I'm busy to my eyebrows, but I love stamping, and this is my hobby and also my business, and I'm super excited to share it with you with some inspiration, with words from the Bible. I love Jesus. That's like my passion, so I share that at the same time that I share my stamping, and that's actually the way that I found my tribe, which is you, that listen and that stamp and scrap with me and make cards and so many things. Today I'm going to be sharing some ideas with the new kit. It's the little things from Paper Pumpkin, and I have several ideas for you. I'm going to turn my camera around. At the end, I always love bringing you a word of encouragement, so stick with me till the end. This is going to be exciting. Okay, let me go ahead and switch that around, and if you are not connected with me on YouTube, I'm going to invite you to be with me on YouTube today. Just find the channel Stamp a Blessing, go and subscribe. And if you are not in my Facebook group, stay with me on YouTube for today. It's easier to communicate on YouTube at this point, see your comments much better. But go and connect with me on the group Stamp a Blessing, because I'm always updating things over there, sharing ideas and pictures and everything else. So I hope that you stick with me while we create today, okay? And I actually like putting this one in here so you can see me. Yay! So happy to be here. Let's see who is connecting with me this beautiful day. I love coming on Mondays at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Sometimes it takes me a few more minutes, like today that I was having some technical problems, but it is so fun to come and just stamp together. I'm gonna see who is in here this morning. You see me moving my iPad over here. I see Cynthia Ford. Hello, my dear. Thank you. You are in Indianapolis. I've never been there. Never been there. Is it beautiful? How's the weather? I want to know. Now, Virginia is from California, and she actually said that it's cloudy in California. Over here, it's actually pretty nice, but it's not sunny, so it must be a little cloudy as well. So I need some words of encouragement. I'm just not feeling well. Then we are going for that, okay? This is a day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice. It is a choice that I'm making this day. I will rejoice. And let me start by saying, I've been encouraging myself in the Lord with the word that says, do not be anxious about anything, but by prayer and petition, present your request to God. Isn't that good? And God will give you such a peace that surpasses understanding. So that's been on my heart for days now. Philippians 4 verse 6. Go and read that one and just meditate on it and believe it. Later, I'm going to give you more words because the Lord's been so good, so faithful. I see some people from California, from Finland. Maria, good to see you here. Wyoming. I see Carmen. Yay, Carmen, you're here on Facebook. It is so good. Cynthia said that it's cold right now in Indianapolis. Yeah, it's a little cold here too. I'm in Pennsylvania. I see Janet from Northeast Arkansas. Woohoo! I see Maria. Maria's in Texas. Yay! I know it's Maria, my friend Maria, because she speaks Spanish, so she's like, hola! Woo! I see it has finally stopped snowing. It's never ending winter. Yeah, it's a long winter. And I see Debbie. Yay! There you are, Debbie. Debbie, I still have to check about that paper pumpkin. And you know what? I realized, and this happened to several of us, I realized that some of the little papers, if you're looking at me here, that come inside the paper pumpkin with your address, it comes in the front. Apparently, my second kid's paper was in there, and another person's, Patty Wynn, from Pennsylvania, Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, was also under all of mine. And I'm like, this is not good. So I need to call Stamping Up today. I finally realized that yesterday that was not fun. That means that neither my other kid or Patty received her kid, the second one, and they need to send me another one. So if you have your kid and you have not opened it yet, I encourage you to go open it and check those papers that are here, because for some reason, something happened to that machine. They sent some papers under, and those never got a paper pumpkin kit, right? So their paper pumpkin kit should be there waiting to be shipped for you. Okay, so let me start because this was like the longest introduction in the entire world. I have several ideas. The paper pumpkin kit for this month is beautiful. It's called the All the Little Things in April 2023. I love stamping with paper pumpkin because it brings sort of like a surprise every month that is either cards. They do tell you if it's going to be cards or gifts, gift wraps or something like that. They tell you every month what you should expect so that if you don't want to receive a certain amount of something, you can suspend it for that month. Some people only like cards. That's okay. Some people like just the gift wrappings and little boxes and stuff like that. That's okay too. But this time around, we have the beautiful All the Little Things paper pumpkin kit, and I have a little picture here for you that I can share whenever I can touch it. There it is. You can see that it comes with 3 different cards. They are gorgeous, okay? And it comes with a beautiful stamp set like this. You can see it there now. It has 4 different sentiments. One is, I'm grateful for all the little things you do. Love that one. Celebrate today. Enjoy your day with deepest sympathy. And what I love about this is that this is an exclusive stamp set. So you can use it again and again, and that is the joy of paper pumpkin, is that you have this exclusive stamp set and you can use it again and again. And it has 3 different images that we're going to be using today, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, and it has these cards. I'll show you the ones that I already made, but this particular kit, before I go into that, don't forget to subscribe before May 11th. So you would have to subscribe by May 10th. Now, this is one very special kit because it's going to be showing the new ink colors from Stampin'Up. So you do want to go and subscribe for this kit as soon as you can, okay? It may run out, and that happens close to the date. They let us know. Exploring ink colors, I think that's going to be so much fun. Ink colors coming soon. They did not put any of the ink colors in there. They let it black and white, but I know that this is going to have some nature scenes and campfire, fun times on the trail. This is going to be a very special one. So I want you to look at that. Now, in this particular box, you received this little gift. Is actually a free box organizer. I love that Paper Pumpkin is bringing different things, and it's really easy to make. You just kind of put them, you see, put them one on top of the other. Organize all your past kit supplies with this free box organizer. You can organize ink spots, and I've seen other people organize other things like embellishments, so feel free to do so. But look how cool this is. So I'll show you real quick how this is supposed to work. Okay, you have several that are this length, so they fit like this, okay? And then you have several that are this length. So I am assuming that this one goes here, like that. Okay, and I'm assuming that this one goes here, like that. And it has the little nudges in here for you to just put it through. See, like this. And then this one should be here. I hope I'm doing this correctly. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a mess. But no, I think I'm doing it right. Look. It fits well there, and this one fits well in there, and this one is not inside. Oh, I put in the wrong one. There you go. Okay, so you have that, and you can customize this however you want. I like that. I like that a lot. I think you can just put it like this, and you can put your ink spots and many other things. Okay, so you can put ink spots if you wish, or you can put other things. Some people were putting envelopes standing like this on the side. They were putting their cards that are already made and ready to mail. So if you don't want to put that, you can put, I don't know, you can put your glue or whatever you want to put in there. I think it's just fantastic that we have a little organizer. So feel free to use as you wish. That is a beautiful and pretty cool gift that you can have with you. I think it's great for when you go out and you want to have things very organized. I am not sure yet how I'm going to use mine, so I'm going to keep it in there for the time being. I already showed you about exploring in color, and now I'm going to show you the kit per se that came here. Okay, so I went ahead and I tried to make some of the cards that come with the kit. I thought that they are absolutely gorgeous. One of them says, enjoy your day. And look how pretty that is. It has that shimmery, you see, in it, because one of the petals is shimmery. So that's what happens. And then it came also with some, I don't know where I put mine. Oh, here they are. It came also with some very nice jewels. Look at that. beautiful jewels. So the kits usually come with everything you need. This was a super simple card to make because all you had to do was stamp this little smudges type of thingy on, let me see if I can find it right away. I think I found it. It's here in one of these. Okay, so you just stamp in there. I'm not gonna make the whole card because honestly they are so easy to make. You see, just put kind of some things together. It comes with everything. And the first thing I do is usually I separate all the parts. So I suggest you just separate all the parts that you use for one card and you put it inside the envelope, and that way it's ready for you. Okay, this one actually came with some extra flowers. Let me show you here in the instructions. This is my part where I just want to show you the kit for a sec. Right here in the instructions, the first page tells you what goes into card 1, what goes into card 2, and what goes into card 3. They put 1, 1, 2, so it's 1, 2, 3. And then they put the flower, as you see. They put the jewels. They put the dimensionals that you should use. This one came with small dimensionals. Let me show you the ones that came. I did not even open them because I have some leftovers from other ones. But it came with the dimensionals, and it came with glue dots, and it came with some flowers and extras of these. So super simple card to make, but absolutely gorgeous. What I did is that I wanted to keep those extra flowers, so I did not put them in. Sorry. There's little 3 ones in here. Those 3 I did not use. I kept them for another project because you can actually put them on top. So if you use this one, they just put one right here on top and right here and one right here. But this is so shimmery and so beautiful already. I felt I did not need them, but I want them for another project. So this is an enjoy your day card. And then this one is a celebrate today. I did a little smooch right here with the shaded spruce ink. So I moved this little card a little bit this way. As you see, it's very similar of what they did. But also it came with an extra flower. So this one comes, look, with this big one that I put in here. But it also comes, oh, what did I do with it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I already used it somewhere else. It comes with another flower. Oh, here it is. It comes with another flower. And according to the instructions, you're supposed to put this one here and this one with dimensionals, kind of like on top of it. Hello? I don't think it needs it. So I have an extra flower and I love that. I don't think it needs it, but don't tell anybody. So I just used one, okay? And I kept the other one for another project, and we'll work with that in a teeny bit. Okay, so we already have those 2 cards. And then the last one, oh, I love it. Look how beautiful that is. It has a very nice die cut. Let me show it to you. Right here. You see? It has a super neat die cut, and you just take all these little parts off and you put it on top. And when you take it off, you can see the backing, the little petal pink backing on the back. Didn't that go good? Oh, have mercy. And then you put your little strip and you stamp, I'm grateful for all the little things. The instructions tells you to cut about 22 inches of the twine that comes with the kit, but this mama right here decided that she did not want to do the little, it comes with all of this. I didn't want to do the, you see, you kind of do whatever you want with yours. But look, they ask you to do that little circling thing like a nest and put it behind everything else. You see it there? Well, Jessica didn't want to do that. So I went ahead and went around the whole card and made a little bow in here. For those who love bows, some of you that love bows, you are welcome to do that. If you don't love bows, then forget it. Just do your little nest behind it, stick it with a piece of tape, and be happy. But these are the 3 cards that actually come with this kit. Now, when your kit is done, you have opportunity to do beautiful things with it. And that's when I come and say, you have an exclusive stamp set to use. And I want you to use that exclusive stamp set. This is so pretty, have mercy. I'm going to leave them out right here so you can see them and I can see them too. You have an exclusive stamp set that came with this. And I've been wanting to use more of them with note cards. So I'm going to show you a sample of something you can create with note cards. Before I do that, let me see who else came, because part of my life is to actually connect with you and see what you're saying. So I need to go to my comments and check what you're saying really quick. Have some of you here. Ooh, who's there? Let's see. Hello, everyone. I made it late. Sweet Jeanette, I love it. You're in California. Thank you for being here. Are you sure they didn't make the stamps that just for you? I don't know. Exclusive for Paper Pumpkin only. Yes, that's what I mean. Exclusive for Paper Pumpkin only and for us, meaning that they don't sell them. That's what I meant when I said they're exclusive for me. Because they don't sell them separate. You need to be a subscriber or get the main subscription or a prepaid. You can also get a refill afterwards if you're a subscriber and if they're still available. Sometimes they put refills available, but the refill does not come with the ink spot or the stamp. That's the only things that you miss with the ink spot, okay? So that's why I call it exclusive. I hope that was well explained. Sometimes I don't explain things that well. Then Cynthia Ford, I hope you feel better soon. Yes, indeed, you will in Jesus' name. And here you go. Hello, everybody. Someone is on Facebook saying hi. And then I have Lala Crafts Phyllis. Hi, everyone. Hugs. You are so sweet. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I'm going to share about this other parts later. Let me go ahead and find a note card. I put them somewhere around here. Where are my notebooks? Oh, Lord, where are my note cards? Okay, here. I've been on it with note cards. They come basic white note cards with envelopes. They come 20 for $7. And it's a 3.5 by 5 little card. It already comes scored. So I'm going a lot for my note cards lately. And I want to show you a way that you can use it with your paper pumpkin. We actually created ones. I'll show you the ones that I created with my paper pumpkin Peeps on Thursday. This last Thursday we meet. Every month we get together. Our joy, our goal is to actually finish our kits. But I like bringing a little idea every so often. So we made these cards with our last paper pumpkin kit. Check it out. So this is a little bit of a book binding idea right there. Okay. So if you got the last kit, the one that the 10 years of growth, I think it was called, you can make something like this. And we just use the paper piecing technique for the flowers. So that was really fun to make. Look at that. Let me put it like that in there. So you see that it's a little bit off, you see? Isn't that good? And then this is taped in here. And this is also with the note cards. You see another one in here. We created these ones, and some were using note cards, some were using just the regular. And we also use some paper piecing here. This is paper that we cut and put on top for the little envelope. So this is ideas that I like to bring with note cards. I fell in love with note cards lately, and I'm going to bring one for you today. Okay. So I'm going to use, as I said, this is a 7 by 3.5 by 5. I'm sorry, 3.5 by 5. So it's 7 by 5, and then it's already scored. But for this occasion, I'm going to open it like this. I brought some construction paper, and yeah, this is just construction paper. It's not very fancy, to be honest. And you don't have to use it like this, but I had it like this, and I'm just going to kind of find the center a little bit sideways right here of my card. You can use anything. You can use Post-it, you can use a Post-it paper, or just 2 sheets of paper and just hold them in place. I'm going to use a little bit of tape so that I don't mess up my nice card in front of all of you. I can be very good at that, so I'm going to try not to. Because I'm so awesome at doing that. Have mercy, Lord. I'm going to put this tape here. I'm going to put a little tape here as well. I may take a little bit of that. You can use washi tape. This is a tape I have right here, so I'm going to use what I have. And I'm just taking a little bit of the adhesive off of it. Okay. And I'm just putting it on my placemat right there. So I'm making a line right there, and I'm going to bring some of the colors. I was really inspired by the colors in this kit. I love when paper pumpkin actually inspires me in many ways. One of them is the color combination. So I'm going to be using the shaded spruce, which is actually the ink spot that came in this one, but I do have the stamping spot, and I also have petal pink, and I also have calypso coral. Okay, so the first step we're going to do is we're going to open shaded spruce, and we're going to start stamping with a little branch. Okay, and we're going to go right here, You're gonna like this card. I'm so excited to share. Gonna go right here. The idea of sharing a card that you can just use whatever you have with this is because I think the stamp set is the most important part in our kit. Because yes, you can make beautiful cards, but can you repeat them? Not always. So you need to have ideas for just the stamp sets. Don't throw away your stamp set. That's like the most valuable part that you're paying for with your kits. Okay, so I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna put another one right there. Okay, so I stamped those. Now I'm going to close my shaded spruce. And I'm going to look for my petal pink. And for those little dots that they gave us. I love that. And I'm going to be stamping sort of like everywhere with them. Okay. I'm going to make a nice little, sort of like a background in here. Okay. And I love that I'm keeping that right into place. My little construction paper. You can use any paper. You can use just the printing paper if you wish. I just have construction paper right by me. I have kids, okay? And crafts. Any crafts around in my life. So I'm going to leave that there. And then I'm going to use my Calypso. Actually, I'm not using Calypso Coral. Sorry. I decided the Calypso Coral was not as strong of a punch for me when I stamp. It may be that it needs more ink. So I brought Sweet Sherbet. I hope I said that correctly. But it's Sweet Sherbet. Okay. And I'm going to use the little flower that came in our kit. And I'm going to put it in certain spots. So let me put one right here. There. I'm going to put another one right here. There. I'm going to put another one right here. There. I'm going to put another one right here. And I may put another one, let me see, right here. Okay. So we are making a little background for our little note card. Okay. I'm closing I'm going to close all this before I make a little mess. I'm very good at that. And let's see where I put my extra cardstock that I was supposed to use. So Jessica decided that she has not ordered much of her shaded spruce cardstock. That's not fun. I know. But I'm going to use what I have in here. And I also have a little bit of white. So let me bring some of my white cardstock and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Actually, if I have just a teeny bit would be a good idea because I don't need so much. Is this about an inch? I think that's about an inch. So I'm going to bring my cutter. Everything is close. And I'm going to cut this. I think this is an inch. Is it an inch? Yep, I think it's an inch. Okay. So I'm going to cut it at 3.5. And I think this is an inch. Yes, exactly an inch. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this one. And I'm going to cut this at 3.5. But I'm going to cut 1 1/4. Okay. So right here. 1 1/4 and 1 inch. Shaded spruce and just white. Okay. So I'm going to use this one right now. I should maybe show you how this looks, right? Let's do that. Let's take this card out of here so you see how cute this looks. Yay, that looks so cute. I like it. Okay, so we're going to move this away. Put it over here. And we still have our little card. This is going to go right here. Okay, but before I do that, I want to stamp. Kind of move this around a little. I want to stamp my sentiment. And I love thank you cards because I have so many things to send. I'm always late sending thanks. There's so much. Have mercy. And I'm going to try to stamp I'm grateful for all the little things. I'm going to go teeny bit to the side right there because I want to put a flower on this side. Okay. So I have that. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for all the little things. And then I'm going to get again my Sweet Sherbet, or you can use any color you like. And I'm going to put a flower right here. There you go. And now we're going to glue all this. Something fell on this side. There you go. God, you're so good. Lord, you're so good and your mercies endureth forever. I need some music while I'm stamping. It's too quiet. Turn on the music, ladies. I wish I could put music like that, but then all the copyright people are gonna come and shut down my videos if I put music behind me. So I want to put this right here. You see how that looks? Isn't that cute? I love it. I love the coordination of colors. So, and I love that sometimes Paper Pumpkin may inspire you with a sketch. Sometimes it inspires you to do a particular technique. Sometimes it inspires you just to do the kit, just to do something, you know, to do a little bit. You don't have to do tons, but just do a little bit at a time. Like I spoke last week, do a beautiful thing for him. I think that's just the best. Okay, so we have the front of our card. I think it's covered. Now I want to show you what I did just as a sample on this one. Okay, so this is the same card, but I added a couple of things. Like I added another flower in here that I cut, another flower in here that I cut, and this one I actually cut out with my fingers. So it doesn't look too different, except that I added just a teeny bit in here, and I can even fluff those flowers in here if I wanted. So I just use my little scissors, my snips. I go like this, and if you want, you can put some jewels as well. That is a good idea. Okay, but this is such a simple card to make, and it's so stunning because of that shaded spruce, right? I usually don't think of shaded spruce for cards. I think shaded spruce is for Christmas. But this really surprised me. And look what I did on the inside. So I put the same combination of colors that I use on the outside, I did on the inside. Okay, now I did this with the envelope as well. So check how nice that looks. If you want to do a little set like this, you can. I did what I did on the inside, I did on the bottom of the little envelope, and then on this side, I made the 3 little flowers. I just kind of twist them around. And as I said, I used shaded spruce just because, the sweet sorbet, because it looked more striking for me in the color. I do like it how it looks in here, but when I stamped with my own Calypso Coral, I felt that it was a little bit too dull, like it was not as bright, and it may be that I need a little bit of an ink refill. Sorry. So that's where I am with this one. Okay, I'm gonna show you another idea. I'm excited about this idea. So let me put these ones aside. Actually, I'll just put them right here so you can keep seeing them. But I have several ideas for today. I have to rush because this is going too fast. I don't want you to leave. This is so awesome. Okay, so I have another idea for you. Now, don't forget something before you go, if you have to go. Next week, I believe it's May 1st. Am I right? I think it's May 1st, next Monday. I won't be able to meet because I have a field trip with my kids, but I will do a special occasion live streaming at 1 p.m. on Tuesday, May 2nd. Why? Because I'm super excited that the new catalog is going live. So you totally have to be here for that. I'm going to be sharing some of the new ink colors. I'm going to be sharing some new stamp sets. I'm going to be sharing some new ideas, and you totally have to come. So instead of Monday, make yourself a little note on your calendar. There's not going to be Monday next week. It's going to be Tuesday. Somebody said that is May 2nd. I think it's May 2nd. I believe it is. And if I'm wrong, I'm in the limbo. But I think it is. Also, for those who love Pretty Paper Shares, I run Pretty Paper Shares every time a catalog comes out. And I already have all the details for this on my blog, stampablessing.com, or even in my Facebook group. So please go there, check this PDF. It has absolutely everything that is included in my Pretty Paper Shares that I do. And at this point, I'm just doing paper. I'm not going to add embellishments because I go a little too crazy, and it also goes a little bit more expensive, and I love playing with paper. For those who join me, you will receive an invitation to my Facebook group called Pretty Paper Shares for those who participate on my shares, and you can stay on that group as long as you wish. So I hope to hear from you. If you want to join, just check my blog on stampablessing.com and send me an email and say, I'm in, and you go ahead and join me for this. I'm going to be sending those on May 2nd. I believe it is. I put it here. May 2nd. Yes, May 2nd is next Tuesday. The day that I'm going to have my live. So if you want to participate on the Pretty Paper Shares, make sure you email me, stampablessing@gmail.com, and let me know. But go to my blog and check this PDF. It's really fun. I'm excited. I already have 2 groups full. I'm so happy. Okay, so this is the next idea. If you don't know this, I love scrapbooking. And I thought this particular kit is absolutely gorgeous for a scrapbooking page. So I decided to show you a 2-page layout. It's not completed. It is in process, but I think we can complete it together, okay? So here's the first page. It's not complete. I'm gonna put it together with you. Okay, so I grab a piece of, Designer Studio, not Designer Studio, or 12 by 12. Let me move here so you can see everything well. Feels like my camera moved, but my stuff moved. There you go. I need to move things around a little better so you see it. So this is a piece of 12 by 12. Okay. I was so happy. And I brought all the cards and I already stamped that there because I was in the mood and I'm like, I'm totally getting this done. So I did an inch by 12. Okay. This is what you see right here. An inch, 1 inch by 12 that I plan to put right here. And you'll see why. I'll explain that in a minute. In a minute, for those who don't like scrapbooking, don't go. I still have more for you, but this is just so much fun. I have a scrapbook club and separate from Paper Pumpkin, but I absolutely love bringing ideas with scrapbooking with Paper Pumpkin as well for those who love it. So this is one of the cards, right? So my desire is to take this off, and I'm gonna do it right here so you see how easy this is. One of the best things about Paper Pumpkin kits is that it comes with absolutely everything and you don't need extra tools. The only thing that's every once in a while I do need is a pair of scissors to open my kit or to open my ink spot or to cut some ribbon or twine like this case. That's the only thing that really you would need extra to make your kits. But I love that the die cuts are easy because I don't have to use anything. I don't have to do them myself. And in order to do beautiful things, sometimes I have to rely on kits. I love my own creativity. I love bringing ideas that the Lord gives me, and all glory to him because he's the creative one. I don't have to be creative. You don't really need the pressure of being creative yourself. You can create beautiful things and he will give you the ideas. That's what I believe. So I'm going to put this here. Let's see. Happy Monday. Have a blessed day, one of you is saying. Thank you for showing your pretty card. Unfortunately, I have to go, but I have enjoyed my time with you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so this goes over here. Okay, and I'm planning on putting this right here. Now, what I like about this is that it is really just for decor, but it also will encase my journaling. Okay, and this page that I'm making is actually for my wedding anniversary that is coming next month. So I'm going to be putting this in there, and I know it's going to go there, but before, I'm going to grab this other card. Okay, and I'm gonna put this right here, and I believe this is a mix. Okay, this card is this one right here. This card base is from this card, but this other one is from this one. Okay, so I brought those two. So actually what I'm using is 3 cards. I took one each of these, all the little parts, to make a 2 layout. Okay, so you'll see that. So I have this here and I want to put that right there. And then I took one of the extra flowers that I told you I was not going to be using, and I plan to put it right here. And then this one I plan to use right here. So there's so many ways of using this, to be honest, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I already stamped the Celebrate Today in there, and I plan to put it in here. Remember, this is a celebration one. And this I'm going to use just like the kid suggested. I plan to stamp something in there, but I'm not totally sure yet what. Now this one I will put, I'm gonna bring this down so you see what I'm doing. I plan to put this one right here. Love that I can do these little things. Put this one right here. And then I have some little flowers. So one can go here. Remember that I kept some of the flowers from one of the cards that I did not want to use. This is it. My other one goes there. And then this one is going to go right here. Now, something that did not come in the kit is this favorite gingham ribbon. It's the black and white. It's in the catalog. And I love it. And I love that this has a black and white, you know, contrast. So I plan to put this right there. So a picture will go right here. And I do want to have my journaling on the inside of this. We are going to be 21 years married. And for the first time, I have a scrapbook page ready for the pictures that I still haven't taken, but I plan to take. So this is page 1, but I added another page to this that will go on the side. Okay. I will do all my all my adhesives later because I don't want to take too long, but I want you to see how it will look. Okay, when I put it all together, this is how it will look, and it's a cool idea for you to use with your scrapbooking. Now I have the other side, so don't go. It's right here. It's almost done. You see me moving all quiet, right? So this is the other one. So what I did is that I used some of my envelopes right here. I put them there. This is a piece of 12 by 12 black cardstock. This is a piece of petal pink 8.5 cardstock. This Celebrate came from a past thin lids called Celebrate You. I used that one right there, and you can use anything you have. As you can see, this right here is one of the cards that came with this kit. So this is just a white cardstock that came as one of the card bases. And these are two of the envelopes. So you can cut them and use them however you want. I'm going to put them in there as designer series paper. And here I can put two pictures of us. So that is my goal, is that I can put two pictures, and most likely this will come and the picture will go right there. I put Celebrate right here, and then I put Here's to Another Year of Growth, which is our anniversary. And this is from the last Paper Pumpkin kit that we received, the one about the 10 years of growth with Paper Pumpkin. So this goes on the side of this. And now you see why, when I was planning this layout, I decided to put this little bar in here that is black. I put it in there because I wanted to bring a little bit more black from this side, okay? I wanted to bring a little bit more black from this side to this side of my two layouts. It seems like my camera is not picking the entire thing. Hopefully I can take better pictures later and you can see it. But if I have some scrapbookers in here, woo, 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 woo. I hope you get inspired to make a layout like this. I'll take some pictures later. I'll put it all together. And then when my anniversary comes in May 10th, I'll be able to put some of our pictures from that day and share them with you. Okay? Now, we are going to keep moving forward. We are almost done, but I had another idea, and this is the one where I I'm going to take a leap of faith, okay? So we have our 3 cards that I created right here. We have them in their envelopes. I'll just leave them there. This one right here. I have this one right here. Then we have our beautiful little cards in here. This is the one that only has stamps, and this one has cutouts. Okay, they look very, very similar, so I don't think you need to do so much, but this was easy to do. And now I do have some leftovers. I have this one from my scrapbook page that I can use as well. I have 3 more cards because I did not do everything. Now I do have this other flower here, and let me see. Excuse me. And this is one of my cards. I want to keep 3 of my cards still to make because I think they're absolutely gorgeous and I love giving them away as well. But I have, let me see, is it this one? Yeah, this is some stuff that I did not use for my scrapbook page. So I have some leftovers from the scrapbook page. Okay, and I have some nice, very beautiful embellishments. I have this in here. I wanted to do something very special, so give me one more second to show you something else. I said we were going to do 3. So I'm here with my 3. Now, I have this very beautiful envelope, and what I'm planning on doing is actually cutting it in 2, okay? So I'm going to be cutting this. Now, I'm not sure if I want to cut it this way. Yeah, I'm going to cut it this way. So first of all, I'm going to glue it. And I'm not going to use my own saliva. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. And a little bit of glue there. And I'm going to put it together. So I'm just closing my envelope. I'm going to bring my cutter. I'm going to actually measure this. This is 4.5. So I'm going to cut this at 2.25, which would be half of it. Okay. So now we have 2 2.25 by something. I don't remember what was that, but I like this. And we have several ways that we can definitely embellish this ones. I love that we have this huge flower. I'm very, very excited about having that huge flower. I wish I could use this one as well. I think this would be such a pretty one, but then if I use it here, I won't have it for anything else. And if you are thinking what I'm thinking, these are little bookmarks, okay? So I am considering that I need to do, and I want to do, some little bookmarks in here for, I know we love this. Oh, this is so cute. I feel like I'm missing something, but that is so nice. And we need to celebrate life in many ways. I think I'm going to use this for a bookmark, and I'll find something else for this part later. I guess I want to make a bookmark. I love this too. Look how cute. I want to make some little bookmarks in here. And because this is so cute to keep, it's just so cute to keep. It's just too special. Okay, I don't want to go on that side too much because this is the side that actually looks toward the book, right? So what I'll do is that I'll stamp this one. Let me find my stamp. I think I let it fall. Oh, my sentiments are right here. So right here, I'm grateful for all the little things you do. And then we also have, this is the growth one. We have celebrate today. I'm going to do celebrate today because I think that's a decision that we have to do every single day of our lives, okay? We have to agree with God in what he is doing in our lives and agree that he is good and agree that everything that he's doing is good and he's working even when we don't see him. He's working in our behalf. So we don't have to be worrying. We can trust him. And in that trust, we grow. In that trust, we are blessed. And as I said at the beginning, I've been really meditating on the word and just trying to not worry about anything. And sometimes that's hard. Okay, there's a lot of decisions, a lot of things that are happening. And I'm trying just to keep my eyes on Jesus in this season and not let anything steal my joy. And today, as I was praying, the Lord kept motivating me. I was like, Lord, I'm worried about this and this and this. And I was bringing all my cares to him. And he brought to me Psalm 12 and all the blessings that are in the house of the righteous. And I thought, oh, so that's how you see my life? I just loved it. I was kind of surprised. You know, it's like when you can't see all the good and God can. That was me this morning. I was like, oh, thank you. You know, I felt very humbled when I read that. But look how cute this is. Oh, it's open. What if we put something else in there? I actually like that it's open. I think I'm going to leave it open because then we can put something on the inside. Don't you think that's kind of cool? It is. So I plan to put this here. And I like all the mixing in there. Let's see. I never thought about how I'm going to make a little something to put my ribbon. So I'll do that here real fast. I'm going to start just adding things together in here. Okay, and this is gonna be my last idea, but I'm excited. Is some little bookmarks. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. I hope I did not put any glue right there, right? I have this right here. I'm gonna put a bunch on this side. I think I cut some of these already. So you can use your kits however you want. Sometimes I just make the cards and that's it. And that's victory. My desire is that if you purchase the kit, you use your kits. You don't just leave them there waiting for 3 years to be used. No, I want you to use them. Wait, I think I put one on top of another. It doesn't matter. It's fine right there. And then this two are going to go here. So I'm just going to put a bunch of glue here and a bunch of glue here. And that is going to go right there. This is so cute. I like it. I really do. There, I'm just pressing everything down. Now I have to think how I'm going to put my little one through there. I had a... Oh, no, that's not going to look as pretty. I want to cut, but I don't have a paper piercer. Where's my paper piercer? Ooh, paper piercer. Thank you. Now, where is my other one? I don't know. When I need my my thingy to stamp on. Here it is. Made it. Yay! I made it. So I think if I make a nice little, I need something right here. Like I wish I just had at hand my little circle punch or something right here to pass this through. Would look really nice. But maybe I should look for it, right? I don't know. I'm gonna come here and do this. This is sort of like the middle. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pass it through very nicely. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, now I'm gonna grab this one and pass it through here. Ah, that's sweet. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the ends right there and right there. And then I'm gonna bring some of this one that came with the kit. And I'm going to be doing, I'm kind of like off camera there. I'm sorry, ladies. And I'm going to do a little knot right here. So I'm using the extra envelope. I cut it in half. And I'm making a nice little bookmark. I love reading and I'm always looking for little bookmarks. Some books I read on Audible and other books I just want to sit and relax with them. I'm reading one right now about Jeremiah by Eugene Peterson, I think is his name. The one who translated the Bible into the Message, I think it's called. That's the author. He wrote a book called Run with the Horses about Jeremiah. So I'm enjoying that. It's a totally different type of book for me, and I'm enjoying it. The Lord's ministering to me through it a lot. So this may go on it or not. I'll cut this a little smaller right here. There you go. So we have one here. And when it goes in a book, I'm not going to put any embellishments because if I put embellishments, it may ruin the pages of your book. But I think that's really pretty. And then this one will go something similar. I might just do, let me see. I left the opening on this one on this side. So I think I'm going to leave it on this side as well. And I'm going to put it in here. I have some black. Yeah, so I need to move this teeny bit to the side. That's it. I'm gonna try not to pass this line because that's the line you see that goes onto the book. So you don't want that to be. I'm gonna put the glue here and a little bit of glue here, right there. I need to leave this side a little open there so I can put my ribbon through it. I just feel it's so quiet today. For some reason, maybe my house is too quiet. Maybe everyone in my house is too quiet. And I'm like, something may be happening in my home. It's too quiet. Oh, wait, I like this. Wait. I have something to do. I'm going to take this and I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to put it right here. Right there. And then I'm going to put this here. Okay, so I have some nice little ribbon in there. Kind of comes out nice. I have extra little flowers if I wanted to put one as well. You see, maybe I can put one right there. Let me see, put one here. Maybe right here would work nice. I'm going to put a little dot in there. My favorite glue. And then I'm going to put this one right here. Isn't that cute? Okay, now last but not least, we need my little hole right here. Made a good hole. This is really nice. I like it. Out of necessity, I went for it, and now I love it. How to do my little holes with it. So I pull that out. I'm going to keep this one here. I think this is one of the, it looks so artisan style, this particular kit, that I thought I needed to do something that you can actually gift or keep. So you can send one of these cards and then send the bookmark as well as a little gift, or keep the bookmarks for you, or use them as embellishments in a scrapbooking page as well. So there's many ways that you can use these. And here I go to do a little knot, and it's not working. There. Okay, right there. The Lord is with us. He never leave us and never forsake us. He's always with us. He always is with us. I love that. I love your truth. Your truth sets us free. Aren't those beautiful? I think these are really nice. I think these are really nice. Look how cute they look. There you go. I hope you like them. I hope that you try something new with your kids today. If it's not a scrapbook page, you can make some cards. If you don't like making your cards, and make some note cards, make some bookmarks, make something different today. I'm going to twist my camera because I want to bring the word of God to you real quick, okay? This is my favorite part, so I'm going to do that with you right now. God is so good. Yay. Let me turn, and there I am. Yay. Okay, let me bring the word. This is so awesome. I enjoy the word of God. And I was reading Psalm 112 today, as I told you, as I was asking the Lord to speak to me. And it blessed me in so many ways. It says, Psalm 112, praise the Lord, blesses the man, and in this case, women as well, who fears the Lord, who finds great delight in his commands. Her children, I'm going to say her because my children, right? And my husband's children will be mighty in the land, so they will be successful. The generation of the upright will be blessed. They will be happy. Don't we want our children to be happy? Wealth and riches are in his house, and his righteousness endures forever. This is talking about our homes, okay? Then it says, even in darkness, even when you don't understand, when things are a mystery, when you don't see what's happening, light dawns for the upright, for you and me, for the gracious and compassionate and righteous man. And when I see that, it's like, are you trying to be gracious? Are you trying to be compassionate? Are you trying to live a good life? Then these promises are for you, because there is beauty in your life. It doesn't have to be perfect. Your crafting doesn't have to be perfect. Your craft room doesn't have to be perfect. Not even your kitchen needs to look perfect. Actually, mine doesn't look very perfect right now. And I'm still here speaking the word and bringing a word of encouragement to you, because that's what the Lord is telling me right now. Your life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. And for me to be working in your life, and for me to be doing something powerful, even in darkness, light dawns for the upright. So even when you cannot see it, his light is shining away for you. Good will come to him and her, who is generous and lends freely, who conducts her and his affairs with justice. Are you trying to do this? Then you can expect that good will come to you. Surely she and he will never be shaken. A righteous person will be remembered forever. Look at that. Even the acknowledgement of God. I want God to remember me. And it says in there that he will remember me forever. Then it says he will have, or she will have, no fear of bad news. Are you expecting bad news? Because you're not supposed to. You can be expecting goodness from God. That is what hope is. It says her heart is steadfast, trusting in the Lord. Her heart is secure. She will have no fear. And it says he on my translation, but I just like speaking this to myself as well. And she will have no fear. In the end, she will look in triumph on her foes. She has scattered abroad his gifts to the poor. Her righteousness endures forever. Her horn will be lifted high in honor. I think this is just talking about Jesus. It's so amazing. But that's the way that he sees us as well. It says the wicked man will see and be vexed. He will gnash his teeth and waste away. The longings of the wicked will come to nothing. But you know what? Your life will be prosperous. Your life will be a blessing as long as you keep fixing your eyes on God. So no matter what you're going through, I want to encourage you today. God is with you. You are blessed. That's the way he sees you. He's happy with you. He's loving on you. He's looking for ways to make justice for you. And your job is to keep trusting him, worshiping him, praising him, and trying to live a life that honors him. It may not be perfect. None of us is perfect. We all fell of the glory of God, okay? We do not deserve his grace, but still, he still loves us and still pursues us and just wants to do amazing things in our lives. So that is my faith, and I hope to impart that same faith to you, that you keep seeking the Lord and always looking for his mercies. I love you, ladies. I see you not this next Monday, but Tuesday, May 2nd. I will be live at 1 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube as well in Stamp a Blessing, bringing some new products. I hope that you join me. It is a fun thing for me to bring stamping ideas, but it is very delightful, more than that, to bring the Word of God. If this bless you, let me know below. Leave me some comments with your love, and blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much for connecting with me. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.